welcome back to my channel. So, okay, third time's the charm. I'm recording this voiceover. I get to a point I'm like, no, this voiceover is not good enough. I have no topic, and then I decided, okay, let's do like an ups and downs topic, right? And I just start talking about other stuff, and I'm trying to like talk about like a certain down in my life that is happening lately, which is feeling old, getting old, scared of getting old, like thinking about the future, not the present. Like I'm thinking more so like present. I need to stop saying like and okay, anyways. So my thing is fuck, I'm gonna beat myself up for saying the like or so I'm gonna try my best to not do it, but I'm probably gonna do it. So I'm 23 right now, and I know I'm still young, right? But I guess being with someone who is 30 makes me feel like I'm 30. But also it's like, I know I'm 23 and I still have years in my life, but it's like how fast the past couple years have gone. It's like, I can't believe 3 years has passed that quickly. And like, I'm 23 already, and like, I'm still living in this tiny ass little apartment, and it's like, I'm worried about living in this apartment for the rest of my life. Like, I don't want to be living here for the rest of my life, and I'm worried that because the boyfriend is not working at like a very high paying job and I'm not working, I feel like it's kind of like preventing us from getting further. But I don't know. Part of me knows I can work. It's just sometimes I get to a point where I get too stressed out and I like just break down. Like I can't fucking work for the rest of the day. I'm having breakdowns. I need a week off. Like I just need to calm down, because basically, if I know I have a giant ass list to do, I get stressed out when I feel like I'm not gonna get that list done in time, and that which causes breakdowns. And that it also doesn't help when people are like criticizing me, yelling at me, or telling me I'm not good enough during the job, and that's what makes it hard. And I feel like some people are gonna come up on this video and be like, you need to work. Like that's what my father always says to me. Like I don't care, you need to work. If you want to get anywhere in life or have a good life, you need to work. And it's like, where though? Like I've tried retail 3 times. I tried dishwashing. I couldn't handle dishwashing because the pan was too hot. Like taking the dishes out of the whatever, it was too hot. Like I would literally drop shit. Like it was so fucking hot. It's like they want me to burn the skin off my hands doing dishwashing, and I don't want to do dishwashing. I never liked dishwashing. Putting away dishes is fine. It's just the fact of like when they first come out of the dishwasher, they're not cool. They don't cool down right away. At least where I did work out for like a day until I quit because I couldn't, I mentally fucking couldn't handle it. Walmart, I was doing pretty good as a sales associate. Cashier, nope. But sales associate, yeah, like I was fucking fine. But the only issue was having like when you're stressing out about something, and then a manager comes along and like criticizes your work when you're stressing out about it already, just really upsets me. So like the best way I can give it an example. So one time I was working at Walmart, and like I was trying my best to zone all my areas. I was fucking panicking. Like I guess you could say it like hyperventilating kind of shit. Like I was getting overwhelmed, and I kept having to stop because I had to go help customers, like left, right. Like it was nonstop, and I'd only get like maybe like a minute to zone. And like fucking manager comes by and she's like, "You really need to get your shit done." And it's just like, I'm sorry, I have 20 million customers asking me questions, wanting fishing license, etc, etc, etc. And it's like, I just got so mad at that point, and like, I wanted to go run off and like, just vent my issues to someone. But as I was walking to go find an associate to vent it, the manager came back around and saw me and was like, she yelled at me again, like, you need to go work. You can't be going doing anything else. So it's like, oh, great. So now I can't vent out how I'm feeling. So I'm just bottling everything up inside. And then I just fucking, like, she left and I fucking broke. She left. I was in the fucking craft aisle, fucking on the floor, like, covering my face, crying. And I was just like, I just can't stand here right now. Like, so I can't remember, like, this happened quite oftenly. So I think what I did was I ran to the back into the bathroom, like, making sure the manager wasn't nearby, and I just went into the bathroom and I just bawled my eyes out. Like, I just needed to let this, like, pressure that was on my, like, shoulders and chest off by just crying. And when I am very upset, I fucking cry. Like, I just can't stop crying for at least like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. And after, like, I'm done crying, going out on the floor again is just not possible for me, because I feel like shit, I look like shit, and then when you have customers asking you, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Like, Jesus. But I just don't like people, like, seeing me crying or upset or anything. So it's like, and that's why it's like, yes, I know I can. Like, I love organizing. I love zoning. I love, like, doing finances and stuff like that. Like, I love it. But it's also at the same time, it's like, I just can't handle how bosses, managers, and leaders treat their associates without even getting the proper facts from them. Like, if they were more friendly and more open and more understanding, I feel like I could work, you know, like, and it's like, I don't know, like, I miss having my own money coming in, but right now with the virus and shit, it's like, I just feel like my life is kind of like at a halt. But also, like, I feel like I'm getting old, and I feel like if I want to eventually get a nice house and have pets, I feel like the job that my boyfriend is working is not going to be good enough. He's only getting paid $11 an hour. Yes, he tries to work as much as possible to get as much extra money as possible, you know, and it's good enough for us. We only pay $360 for rent, and I think like $100 something for like internet and TV. He wanted TV. Like, I don't watch TV, so it was mainly for him. Like, he's paying an extra $45 for TV. I'm like, whatever, you do you're taking care of me, so I just don't care, really. I mean, I care, but I don't care, you know, like, I feel like I don't have certain stays over certain things. Anyways, internet, I mean, electric, whatever, we take care of it here and there. We have credit cards, so it's like, what he gets paid, we're living comfortably. We're not struggling at all. We're getting everything met, you know. We still have some leftover money to splurge a little bit, you know, here and there. We buy ourselves, like, maybe a couple new pieces of clothing, or, like, use one of the credit cards after we paid it off quite a bit to buy something nice and then repay that off, you know. So we're living comfortably, and it's like, I shouldn't be complaining about living in a tiny ass studio apartment, but it's like, I don't know. It's just, there's not a lot of room in here, and it makes it hard to, like, work out. Like, I can finally play Just Dance, so which I might actually start doing, and I am going for walks more often, so I am getting exercise. But I guess these are mostly downs, and there's some ups, right? I guess like one major up would be like I do have the equipment to make videos. Like I have a cheap ass tripod, but it helps. You know, it works. I have a phone. I have an iPad. I have an iPhone. I have actually an Android and an iPhone. So it's like if I needed to, I have that second phone that I can use to do better recordings on. Well, my phone is just for my phone reasons, you know. I have a decent computer. I think it's not the best, but it works for some. Like, it helps for editing videos, some, like, very simple videos, but, like, I don't think it's the best because it can run Minecraft, but for the life of it, it can't run shaders. And I've had people who are pretty good with computers say, like, they don't understand why shaders are not running on it, because shaders should be running on it. So it's like, I literally have no idea, but it refuses to work with shaders. So it's like I'm I'm trying to like show some ups and I'm continue to talking about downs. Basically, I don't want to complain, but I am thankful for being happy, and I'm thankful that I'm actually able to draw. I'm thankful that I do have friends that allow me to talk to them and rant to them, and sometimes we do voice call, and I'm thankful for having a boyfriend who's literally, I'm gonna literally cry, because every time I think of like talking about him, I just want to bawl, like, of joy, like cry of joy, you know, because I'm very, very thankful for him. I'm thankful that he's willing to take care of me, even though he's only getting paid $11 an hour. He works like, I'd say 5 to 6 days a week, depending, and like he enjoys it. He's a caregiver, and he enjoys it. You know, he works at night, and he basically goes there and cleans, and he likes it. So it's like, well, we're living comfortably, so things are the way they are, and yeah, I'm thankful. What I was gonna say, I'm thankful for the fact that like he is mine. Like, I'm thankful for that, the fact that he actually takes care of me, and like when I ask for like back rubs, he does it. He only does it for 10 minutes, which is understandable because back rubs get like very annoying after doing it constantly, you know. But it's like he takes the extra step to make sure I'm happy, and it's like he's honestly the best fucking guy, the sweetest fucking guy I've ever fucking met. Like, just, and it hurts me when people like talk down about him. Like when my parent, like, okay, my mom never did, but my dad has, and it's like, I don't want to hear that you're gonna snap his fucking legs if he touches me. That's the last fucking thing he would ever do to me. He would never hurt me. He would never hurt me in the fucking, like, end of the fucking world. He would never. He would die to make sure I stay alive. Like, that's just... I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my god. Anyways. So yeah, like, there's a lot of ups and downs in my life. But it's like... Also, I'm trying to stay on top of, like, the idea of, like, to not compare myself to others, because other people live differently, and that's just how they are, you know. You can't really, like, it's easy to compare yourself to someone who not necessarily grew up the same way, but like you grew up like liking the same things and being like the same way, and like how, like, it's weird how like people go different paths, you know. But it is what it is, and you should never compare yourself to someone. You can be inspired by them and use what you see that they do to use that to better your life if you wanted it, but you don't have to. If you enjoy what you're doing, just do it. And it's like and I also need to come to a realization that I should be living in the present and not trying to focus in the future. But having a focus on the future would always be nice, because I don't want to, no offense if my mom sees this, no offense, I don't want to end up like my mom. I mean, she doesn't live like that badly, but it's just, I want to live comfortably, and I want to have animals, and I want to have a nice car. I want a Tacoma. I want a Toyota Tacoma. I do want a Tesla, but I know I'm never going to have a Tesla unless I became magically rich. I want a Chevy Camaro. So my main two cars that I want is a Chevy Camaro and a Toyota Tacoma. So like those two things are my like dream wants. Plus a like a decent house that I can have like a filming a photo working like room and then a art studio, so like I can be pushing out fucking like videos, art videos, normal vlogs, my OnlyFans page that I actually ended up doing. If you want to support me on there, you have to be 18 plus, but like, yeah. And my link tree will be there will be a link that says only page. You can go on there. It's currently free. Anyways, that's besides the point. I want to be able to upload like Instagram photos. Like, I just love being creative. I love being in a camera, like just taking like very like cute, like laid back photos, and then like taking some sexy photos. I love drawing, recording it, and like I love doing voiceovers and talking to a camera. I love being on a camera, and it's just like that's what I like to do. And it's like, if you want to stick around and support me in general, like, it would be nice. Like, you can go subscribe to me on OnlyFans for free. Tips are greatly appreciated. I plan to make a Patreon. I actually have it, and you can actually go check it out, but I want to make new tiers and actually be able to have a way to be able to give back to people who actually like me and want to support me, or want to help me be able to get better equipment to make this happen, or help me, or even like support me in the way of like helping me get a down payment to get a house, or a down payment to get a car, or you know, like get my 3 big dreams. My also big dream is like also like getting at like, I don't want to be like a fucking like, I shouldn't be swearing. Okay, I don't want to end up being like really really famous, you know, but like I want a good following that I know that I'm making these people laugh, I'm making these people happy. But I feel like me pushing out content that is very depressing, like I'm depressed about my art, blah 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 blah, you know, like I want to post more happy content. So like expect that within the next couple months, I would say. maybe within a year. I'm working on some personal issues, but yeah, I want to start posting more fun and happy content that will maybe even make you giggle. So I will figure out how it will work. I want to have this channel stay like an art channel, whatever, but I also want to incorporate a way to like make you guys laugh and like smile and know you can come here to feel better and feel happy and have like content to be like entertained by. And if you like this idea, please, I shouldn't be begging, but please like the video so I know that you actually like the idea of me wanting to make you guys happy and all that. I'd also like it if you guys would comment down below your thoughts and opinions. I mean, I gotta get used to people having a different opinion to mine, but you're welcome to leave your opinions down below about if you're down for it or whatever. I don't know what else to say, honestly, but if you really like my art style, you really like the fact that I am doing like personal photos where it's either me clothed or me like in my bra and panties, like just, you know, feeling myself, feeling good, you know, like if you want to be able to support me like that, I would really highly appreciate you subscribing and following me on all my social medias down below. Also, one last thing, I don't plan on using DeviantArt anymore. At least that's the plan. Like, I don't know, I'm probably not gonna use it anymore. So you can follow me on there, but just know within the next month I'm not posting on there, and I'm probably not gonna be posting on there anymore, like in general. So like just know that. But every other place is usually I'm pretty active, which you can tell when you go into my Linktree and like you go into the accounts. You can see how active I am on social medias. My Facebook, I've been posting more of my art and stuff than my Instagram. So like my Facebook and Instagram and Twitter are like my 3 most commonly used sites I go on right now. Anyways, I'm sorry for making you guys stay here for like 20 some minutes. So I'm gonna end this here. Yeah, don't forget to like, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know every time I post, which I post every Thursday. No set times, but I'm thinking I'm gonna aim for 10 a.m. Central Time Zone. So, you know, you wanna help a girl out and watch her video and maybe like this video, that will be like fucking fantastic. Maybe next Thursday I will try to actually do a video of myself talking, since I actually have a decently alright background now instead of my fucking kitchen. So if you want to see that, I will see and try to do that. And I'll also come up with a fucking idea to do for a video. So I actually have an actual idea. It's just a matter of setting up a way to record it, since it's in real painting kind of style video. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna end the video before I continue talking. So, bye. See you next Thursday. Bye-bye.